Hello folks, I've been making some progress with my platformer indie game and I wanted to show off a new key feature, and that is the barriers. I mentioned in an earlier video that one of the biggest inspirations for this game was Kirby's Adventure. The platforming, art style, and fun atmosphere were all very influential to what I wanted to create, but there is one aspect of Kirby's Adventure that I like a lot, and that is the hub world. In lots of retro-styled games, and even some modern ones, you simply select your levels from some menu or by navigating through a world map. Kirby's Adventure, on the other hand, doesn't have a level selector like this. Instead, the game feels a bit more open since you explore a hub world and enter the individual levels through these doors. As you complete these levels, the nearby barriers are destroyed, revealing new doors, minigames, and other helpful stuff to find. My game operates on a similar structure. There are several hub zones with doors leading to individual levels, and once you complete a level, more of that hub zone will be revealed and a new door will be unlocked within that zone. I wanted to make this visually interesting, so I created this barrier. It's a dark and eerie wall with a shadowy flame effect coming off the side. This flame effect is something that I've been implementing in my games for a while now. It works by simply drawing a bunch of random blob shapes like these, changing their color, and then spawning tons of them as slow-moving particles. If you look very closely at the barrier, you'll see that the fire effect really is just a bunch of these images slowly moving and fading out. If you'd like more information about this process, let me know in the comments. If enough people are interested, I could make a full tutorial showing how to make a fire effect using particles. In the end though, I love how this looks. The barrier is large and intimidating, functionally blocks off the rest of the zone, and narratively fits the setting. Each zone is meant to represent some place where characters actually live, and this dark barrier is invading their home. As you complete levels, more of the barrier is removed, which will reveal NPCs to talk to and things to interact with, in addition to the actual next level. To help with the process of setting up and destroying the barriers, I also implemented a cutscene system. This is simply a way for the camera to pan over to something interesting happening elsewhere in the level. For example, one of the first cutscenes is here. The player just completed the tutorial area and reached the first zone. Once they get here though, a cutscene begins. The camera pans over to the right, revealing the dark barrier spreading across the level, and the camera pans right back. At this point, the player is able to move again, and we can now explore what we just saw. It's clear that the barrier is blocking our path. We even get stopped by it if you try to pass by, so our only option is to go through level 1. After completing the level, we are met with another short cutscene. Since we beat that level, the camera pans over to the barrier, which then smoothly goes away, which reveals more of the hub zone, allowing us to go to the next level. The best part of this whole barrier system is that it's tied to the save file. This way, whenever the player loads their game, it remembers which barriers should be active and which barriers have already been removed. So in the end, we have a fully working progression system where the player can explore multiple hub zones and unlock all of the levels. That about covers the main updates, but I also wanted to call out the stream we had a few weeks ago. It was a ton of fun, and my favorite part was when we implemented the sleepy player state. This will be used for certain cutscenes, and I think it turned out very cute. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. There will certainly be more soon. And thank you for watching this devlog. If you enjoyed, please like the video, that helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to see more game dev content like this, I post every single week, so be sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.